That's called incredible woman, an incredible leader. Again, beautiful inside and out. I had a chance to be in her home a few weeks ago, and she and her husband were such great hosts to me as I was there in town. But to close the call out tonight, please welcome Tammy Maltby. Tammy, are you there?
Hi, Rick. I'm here.
Hey there. Yes, you are.
I am here. Oh, Craig, thank you. I tell you, every time I hear your transformation story, I mean, it is a wow factor, big wow factor, and is so inspiring. And you are definitely a dealer in hope. Yeah. Proud of you, Craig.
Amen. Well, Tammy, share kind of why you're excited, maybe a little tip. We're kind of tight on time, but I want to give you whatever time you need. So you feel free to close out the call and whatever's on your mind.
Thanks, Rick. Well, welcome everybody tonight. What a great, encouraging call. I think that's our word for tonight is encouragement. Yeah. And Craig said it several times. And I want to remind you the core word of the word encouragement is courage. And whoever came on tonight, maybe you need a little courage. Courage to build your business. Courage to pick up that phone that can feel like 1,000 pounds sometimes. Courage to meet with someone, introduce them to the opportunity of Ariix. Just courage to persevere. And if I could give you any encouragement in this business, let me give you a couple of things. One is that you start and end every day with people. Every single day. This business is a belly to belly, even though we do technology, even though we do all these wonderful Zooms, at the end of the day, this business is about people. It's about their lives, their stories, and their desire for transformation. And the best thing we can ever do is listen. Listen to their stories, listen to their desires, listen to their, the pain point, I call it. The pain point that all of us carry. But we have an opportunity to help someone, both a financial blessing and benefit, as well as a health benefit, as well as a pretty life-giving community. And any three of those things, I know when I'm talking to people that I can offer that up to them. So at the beginning of the day, remember this business starts and ends with people. The most important people are the people in your organizations and the people that you've yet to talk to. So vitally important. Number two, I want to encourage you, give you courage to persevere. I want to give you courage to keep going. Don't ever give up. You can only fail in this business if you stop. Absolutely guaranteed that is the truth. You will not fail in this business unless you stop. If you keep pressing on, keep waiting and being patient for that next opportunity. I know Dr. Fred was on Zoom a couple weeks ago on one of our Zooms we did, and he was absolutely extraordinary because he talked about that one person that we're waiting to help us build our business. And we can go through person after person after person thinking that person is never out there. Well, I guarantee you, they are out there. I am living proof. Talk about I am a product of the product. Maybe not the weight loss that Craig has, although I do joke with him that he lost more than me. I said, Craig, you lost a whole Tammy Maltby. Actually, now I think you've lost more than me.
And then some, yeah.
And then some. I was just saying to him, you know what remember that was like a monkey on your back, right? Remember it was a monkey on your back, how hard that was with all that extra weight. So one day I jumped on Craig's back just to remind him, never gain that weight back again. Anyway, we got a cute picture of that. So I just want to encourage you that you never know who's waiting. You never know who's out there. People may not have believed, well, some people that were close to me knew this too, but a lot of people did not believe that I had a financial need. And some of you know our story. We were in 2008. We had a significant crash in our economy, very similar, ladies and gentlemen, to what people are facing right now in 2020. Very similar. Thank God we have a plan B this time. But at that time we didn't. All our investments were in real estate. And so even though we had had success in some of the businesses that we had done, we had worked hard, life can happen. And one phone call can change your life. and it did ours. And from that point on, we knew we needed another strategy, another plan, and enter a friend, a trusted friend. Let that also be a nugget for you. Be a trustworthy person. A trusted friend who came to me and said, Tammy, I think you need to take a look at this. And so we did. 6.5 years later, we have made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. We've been able to pay off debt, get my kids through college. My son is now in medical school. I can only tell you that if someone would have not shared this with me, wow. If someone wouldn't have had the courage to say, might be for you, it might not, but I think you need to take a look, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you today. I'd be out there scrambling, trying to figure out a way I'm going to make ends meet for my family of 4, my 7 grandchildren. But somebody had the courage to say, Tammy, I want you to take a look. And so I want you to remember, this business starts and ends with people. To persevere. Do not give up. Do not give up. The person that is waiting is still waiting for you to share the opportunity of hope of Ariix. And 3, remember that you are, and I'm going to tag on to what Craig said, you are an ambassador of hope. That's really what we are. We're ambassadors of hope. We have an opportunity. We have products. We have the ability. We have an amazing company, as was Craig. I was up at the New Bev offices up in Denver today with Brent Willis, our new CEO, and he casts an incredible vision. Friends, I'll tell you, where this company is going, you have the trust, trust, you have hope, you have trust, and you have a plan. You have hope, trust, and a plan to get you there. We heard it all today. And so that's my encouragement to you tonight, to give you courage. Do not ever give up. We are in the people business. Someone is waiting to hear from you. And don't you ever give up. Don't you ever give in. And I believe the future is so bright. Rick.
Tammy, thank you. My gosh, guys, it's so incredible. I love that. Thank you, Craig. Tammy, thank you. Craig, thank you. What inspiring stories. Dr. Ginger for her message on giving greens. David for joining us on this call tonight, and for especially all of you who dedicate your time each week. I know time is valuable. There's a lot we could be doing, personally, business-wise, family. Everything we're getting pulled a lot of different directions, and yet you choose at 5:00 Mountain every Tuesday to join me and to be with me, and that means a lot. So thank you for that. Tonight was a great call. I'm going to finish it off just with a quote that I think is very, very appropriate. Another one from Maya Angelou, who is someone I have a great respect for. I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. What an appropriate quote for tonight. So I stopped the recording. I'm unmuting the lines. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you on the A-Team on Thursday night.
Thank you.
Thanks, Craig.
Thank you, everybody. Great call.
Thank you.
Good night,
Thank you, Rick.
everyone. Great call. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
See you Thursday.
Phenomenal
Thank you so much.
Zoom. Thank you.
Thank you.
everyone.
Awesome call.
Merci Rick et Craig.
Late now.